What's up, Team Starlight? We got a hype matchup here. It's Kristyasworn versus Offering Frogs. We got Ryan on the left and Josh on the right. Josh gonna kick it off with some Swap Frogs and Treeborn Frog. And
Wow.
extra normal of the dupe instead of back row.
Let's see what Ryan is starting off with. Charge. Not the best mills, but he's got 2 names in the grave and 1 fairy.
Hey, that's not bad. 2 pretty unique names at that. Um, I feel like anytime you mill some names and not power cards, it's okay. Foolish, kind of a power card, but we got a glimpse of his hand. Maybe he'll go for Lumina here. Yeah, try to get the Garoth. And if Josh doesn't have a response, you almost want to just go straight to end phase, but you probably should attack. But if it's Mirror Force, it'll feel bad.
Okay, so that sticks, and he's going to poke in.
I think it's the right decision to poke in, honestly. It's like Mirror Force is a one of, and every other card that could be, you're going to want to attack. So I don't hate this at all, and thankfully it's not a Mirror Force. Let's see if main phase, or if he's gonna like Raigeki break this Lumina, because potentially allowing your opponent to plus here. Yeah, I figured you probably would just drop the Raigeki break here, and pitching Dandelion is pretty good.
Yeah, let's see if Josh has some substitute follow-up.
Okay, Ryan does set the back row, and we just added Unifrog, so that better be something that can deal with this. Oh no, but Substitute. If this goes uninhibited, this is gonna be absolutely nasty. Ryan, it looks like he's praying.
Yeah, it did look like he was doing that for a second, but goes swap and swap. So he has 2 swaps on the field. He could bounce one in. Additional summon the uni.
That's probably what he's gonna do. But oh, interesting. He's gonna extra normal dupe. So maybe he already used that one dupe. Looks like he drew both. I don't know if he's on 3. Probably not. But dude, I don't know about this. This is kind of risky leaving that dupe in attack mode. Like Ryan can just get it for
Yeah.
damage.
And he just drew Aaron, sorry, not Aaron, Jane, so he could summon it and start attacking, but okay, we're starting off with Cold Wave.
Cold wave target. I assume probably the monster, and Ryan's thinking if he wants to chain his back row. No, so he doesn't chain it. So we're just gonna go Jane, hit for 2,000. Pretty mid, if you ask me, for a cold wave usage.
Yeah, and he milled 2 orange lights, so he has 3 unique names and 3 fairies, but whoa, Josh bringing down the Sphere of Chaos. Search the junk. And all he needs is Ultimate Offering, and he can start doing some fun stuff with this deck.
Okay, so Ryan's a pretty good draw. Solar Recharge. And he drew Christia and Milled Wolf. Do we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we definitely have 4 names. Oh, yeah, JD too. So we're gonna go JD, pay 1,000, nuke the field. There's no back row that he could possibly have. And I think we have 3 fairies? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you can't drop. Oh my god, but just double
Oh,
JD is game.
yeah, no need for that Christia.
Damn, so his hand was double JD Christia. That's crazy. We're on to game 2. We got the set monster from Josh and just a set back row from Lightsworn. That's not good. No Millers.
Oh my, the Stalo's coming down. Tribute to Sangan, so we got Chain 1 Sangan, Chain 2 Thestalos.
Man, that's so good. You probably have to herald this, I think. Yep. But he still gets the Sangan search. Josh has really been loving the Thestalos. Thestalos is really good into the frog matchup, so our Locus has me and George who are like almost always on frogs, so it's pretty good into like the WildCardCyclone meta.
Yeah, we got some swap frog coming down. Sends Treeborn. Wow, and again
God,
with the normal summon, the additional frog.
the dupe. Damn, these dupes are just glued to our boy's hand. But thankfully for him, Ryan just doesn't have any way to even attack it. Like, you do want to deal with the dupe. Ooh, but we got
Ooh.
Chain Disappearance on the summon of Treeborn Frog. And I feel like I remember what happens here because they asked me about a ruling. But Josh ends up going Book of Moon, target the Treeborn Frog. And my understanding of how this works is, Chain Disappearance works like Black Whirlwind, where like you need to it reads like you need to know the monster's stats. So if you Book a Moon it, similar to Black Whirlwind, how you don't get the surge, if you Book a Moon the Chain Disappearance target, like it just doesn't resolve, like, or resolves without effect.
Huh, I see. Looks like they got it here on the Yuki Wiki. They're checking Edison format.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think here's where they were asking me, and I was just saying, like, I think that's how it works. So yeah, let us know if we're wrong, but I'm like pretty confident that that would make sense. Otherwise, it would just be yet another Yu-Gi-Oh inconsistency where like cards are ruled in disparate ways that don't make a lot of sense. Okay, but Vanity's Fiend gets summoned, and we're gonna just hit in here, and that backward doesn't have any ability to stop us, and now we have a backward of our own. So, damn.
What is Ryan? I see a bunch of spells, but I can't tell what they are. We're just gonna set 2.
Dude, I saw a Smashing Ground in his hand, but the dupe is like doing work because the dupe has the biggest defense, so you can't Smashing the Vanities.
Let's see. Josh has 4 cards in hand. He goes summon swap. Gonna do
That
some
is
more
bold.
deck thinning.
I wonder if he has like Trapstone or My Body, because summoning that swap into 3 back row seems absolutely crazy.
Oh, just gonna go Book of Moon.
Damn,
I believe he did that at
everyone's
the
on
end
Book of Moon.
phase. Oh
And
my
I
god,
think
I see he has 2 solar recharges, but no Lightsworn name. Okay, there's
there it
one.
is.
Still no Lightsworn he can summon to start milling, but he drew the other Reckless, so that's gonna give him 2 more draws and still only lock him out for 2 standby phases. Or 2 draw phases.
Nah, but this is just looking terrible because oh my god. Ultimate Offering Alt Art is on the board. We're summoning Junk Synchron. This is about to be crazy. So Junk Synchron gets Substitute. Then, what can we do from here? We're going to pay 500 again, summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog's effect to send. Most likely sending another Substitute before then potentially bouncing either the Substitute or the Junk Synchron. Yeah, bounce the Substitute.
Oh, pays again.
Okay, Substitute, Tributes. Most likely gonna summon. If I don't know if he's gonna thin out the deck, but we probably want Swap Frog again, and now Swap Frog can send or bounce the Junk Synchron. So now we're gonna tribute yet again from Substitute's effect. Thinking on what we want to summon from deck here, I think.
Yeah, I think he sent out most of the the frogs, I think, or is there anything left? Okay, he's gonna go reckless. He
Huh.
chained
And,
reckless to sub. Huh, interesting.
okay, we're gonna summon dupe. Ryan does have Herald, I'm pretty sure, and it's a live Herald. He has 2 Heralds. I don't know if they're both live, but now we're gonna attribute. He's just letting all the substitutes go through. Maybe he's gonna stop the junk in a second here, but you gotta stop something, surely. Um, Swap bounces itself to the hand. So we got a duplock, and we've got junk synchron coming back. We're not gonna stop that. Okay, so now the
Yeah,
junk
I
gets
think that's the
bounced.
one you had to stop.
Junk gets bounced again. Then we extra normal, and we go Caius. Target the last back row. What is it?
Beckoning maybe? There might not be enough. He looks distraught. I don't know what he's
I
thinking.
Oh no. I don't like this play. I don't like heralding the Caius. I think the junk is just way more of a threat. The junk is just like too broken with what's happening here. So junk pay 500 again. Get back. God, he's gonna get substitute? What's he cooking? Synchro
Oh,
for
okay.
Brionic?
Huh, he must have a strong read on whatever this back row is. Is it? Oh, it's compulse. Interesting.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty good for Ryan. But now we got Rhoda. Oh my god. It didn't even matter if he heralded the junk because we are just going junk again. Junk. Get swap. I think we're correct on the life. We were gonna bounce. Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I
We
mean, he's going
bounced.
for a big junk warrior. Yeah. So that thing's at 43, and he flips the vanities that was flipped face down.
Oh my god. Dude, we gotta tag Tim Ponce in this. That was probably one of the nastiest combos I've seen. If you have double junk and Caius, that's just gonna happen with your ultimate offering. That was crazy.
Okay, we got summon Shire, turn 1 from Ryan. Josh summons Sangan. Oh, wait, he's gonna honest this? Wow.
Hate that for him. If anything, I would have just necroed that.
Yeah, because now you're down. Like, honest is such a good card.
Did you see what Josh searched?
Substitute.
Okay. Yeah. Damn, that just feels bad, man. We're going to attack with Shire and then oh no, this shenanigans again. Flip ultimate offering to set. So if we have a Celestia here, that's a huge punish. But oh no,
He does
we do not.
not. Yeah, now we have Necrogarna. He's gonna do substitute plays. And gonna go for Herald. But he hasn't summoned.
Damn, we're just gonna set. I actually don't love the play to ultimate offering how Josh did, because if he had Celestia, that would have been ruinous, you know? Like that substitute was really good, but I mean Herald's just gonna stop it regardless, so it doesn't really matter. And now we're solar recharging, we're turboing. I think we have Reckless Greed set, but surely we're gonna play that, right?
Let's see how many he has. He has 2 names, 4 fairies. No, he's just gonna go end phase mill 2. Now he is at 4 names. So that JD, I think he had JD in his hand.
Damn, Josh seems kind of down bad here. He just sets a back row. So likely a Raigeki break. Ryan is gonna think before activating Reckless Greed. Draw 2. Did he draw for turn? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, he did. Okay, I'm forgetting.
Okay, he's gonna bring down the JD. Priority 1,000, and he's gonna book a moon. What is Ryan? Oh, he's gonna just okay, compulse it, and he could just summon it again.
That's hot. Book of Moon, that doesn't make JD like blow itself up or anything crazy, right? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Even then, compulse is chain link too, so it would be back in his hand.
Yeah, but I just meant like in
If
absence
he
of,
didn't
I
have it,
wonder.
right.
Yeah, but I don't think it works like that, but maybe I'm wrong. But here we go, JD again. 3K and a back row and mill 4
Mill
with
the
a wolf.
Wolf. It's pretty good. Josh doesn't have Treeborn Frog Axis in his grave. Well, now he does, but he is put back a turn because that was his normal summon.
Interesting. Choosing to leave the swap frog on the field? Could this mean like enemy controller? We're gonna pay 1,000. Oh, what? Is it just over? Do you have Gorse? 3,000.
Yep.
Oh, that's just game. GG's.